Hello and welcome back. This is Titus Valspar, looking to have a very special opening here today, and talked about it a little bit in yesterday's crystal opening of the 330 plus uncollected daily crystals that I collected over the course of the past year, and in a continuation to that crystal opening from last year. We are going to go ahead and open all of the premium hero crystals that I have. That would be the fully formed ones that I have here, the 142, as well as the just under 500 that I have here in shards, as well as all of these Grandmaster crystals that you get from being uncollected and logging in every day. So I'm going to go ahead and get those loaded up, and we'll proceed with the opening momentarily. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open up all of the fully formed ones, premium hero crystals that is, first. Then we'll jump over to the fully formed premium hero crystals from the shards, which I have all loaded up there. And finally, we will end with those Grandmaster crystals, about 26 of those, 26 or 27, I believe. So we're just going to rapid fire all of them, and before we get started with that, mainly what we're looking for is to see how many 4 stars we can get. I'm not going to list off all the ones that I would like to get, but as I do have a spreadsheet that keeps track of what I do have, I just want to list off one 4-star character from each class that I would like to see. Any of the 3-star crystals and 4-star or possibly 5-star crystals that we get from the shards opening these. If I am able to pop those open, we'll go ahead and take care of those as well. But as far as from the mutant class, I'd really like to get a 4-star Domino, as I do not have her in any rarity. I'd like to get a 4-star Korg, as I do not have him either. I'd like to get a 4-star Void, 4-star Dr. Voodoo, a 4-star Thor, the classic Thor, because I still don't have him, as well as a 4-star Ghost. And I do have a 5-star one, but the 4-star one would be nice to add to that roster as well. So let's go ahead and get things popping, see if we can get any 4 stars, and hopefully at least one of those that we have listed off. So without further ado, let's get these cracking open. And we're just going to convert them instead of scrolling through and seeing what comes up. A couple of 3 stars in there, so not terrible. And we, again, will be ignoring any and all of these offers that pop up. Right, got another 3-star in there, that Juggernaut. Oh, and there's that 4-star Void that I was looking for, so very happy to see that, as that is the first Void that I have, well, other than my 3-star rarity. I do have a 4-star Awakening gem that I would like to pop into Void, but we'll see if maybe I can get him a second time. Wouldn't have to worry about that. Alright, looks like these are all going to be duplicates again. Probably just a slew full of 4 or 2 stars. And that's exactly what we've got there. Extremely long loading times with that. Oh, and there's the errors connecting to network again. Alright, so we see a 3-star Psylocke and Hawkeye in there. Oh, and a Joe Fixit. Let's see what comes out of the next batch. And no other new champions here. Probably just a bunch of 2 stars again. And that's what we've got. And again with the network connection. 3-star Ant-Man in there. Looks like a bunch of dupes. Oh, and a 3-star Scarlet Witch and Captain America. So not terrible so far. A bunch more, as we still only have that one new champion up there, which we already know is the Void. Not too terribly surprised with the outcome there. I suppose any of the max sig crystals we get, we can also pop those open, but not expecting to see too many, if any, of those. Suppose we'll see, though. 3-star War Machine in there. Oh, and a 3-star Bishop. Oh, dupe on a 4-star Juggernaut there. Not bad. And then the 3-star Ant-Man, of course, and a 3-star Dormammu. Not a bad group there. Now to the next group, we've got the 3-star Moon Knight. Looks like that's about it for that group. Now we're seeing a 3-star Mephisto there. Not terrible. And a bunch more 2-stars coming out of that. Three-star Ghost Rider there at the end. Looks like there's a 3-star hiding around the corner there. Let's see who it ends up being. 3-star Superior Iron Man, 3-star Magic there as well. Just about finished with this stack here, though we do have another stack of about 500 to go through. Looks like we've got another 3-star hiding around the corner there. Let's see who it ends up being. 3-star Ultron. And just 2 more that we want to rip open real quick. Three-star Archangel in there. Just waiting for that Void to load up. So, out of that first stack, not terrible. But now let's get into the real meat of these premium hero crystals. There we've got the 498. So if my math is correct, that's 640 crystals that we've opened the premium hero crystals by the time we're through with this stack here. Network connection issues again. No new champions here. You can see that 3-star Hulkbuster. And nothing else coming down through the reel there. Four-star Cyclops in there. Not exactly what I'm looking for. But 4-star's a 4-star. I think that's the third one that we've got. 3-star, another 3-star Cyclops. This one, the red version. It's going to be interesting to go back through and update my spreadsheet, see how close I am on these max sig abilities afterwards. Yep, 4-star Killmonger in there. And there's a new champion as well. Let's see who that ended up being. 3-star Green Goblin. Not terrible. Looks like another round of dupes here. 3-star Miss Marvel. Nope, another new character in this batch. Who's that going to end up being? 3-star Sentry. Again, not exactly what I'm looking for. I actually ended up getting him as a 5-star just before that clear of Labyrinth of Legends I ended up doing. Just a few days ago. Next group of 10 here. Gotta love these loading times and problems connecting to your network. 3-star Juggernaut in there. Looks like there's another 3-star around the corner. That's another Mephisto. I think we've seen him once before already. Alright, and here we have another group of dupes. All people we've seen before. Don't have a whole lot of those 2 stars max, but this 640 crystals will definitely help with it. Gotta love the problems connecting to your network. Another group of duped crystals, 3-star Storm in there, 3-star Iceman as well. Another group of dupes, all people we've seen before. 3-star Falcon though. Three-star Iceman. Looks like there's another one waiting around the corner. No new characters as of yet. Or, I guess I should say no more new ones based off of what we've already seen. 3-star Magneto and 3-star Bishop there. Still got a ways to go with these, so there's still plenty of opportunity for more 4 stars to pop up. Looks like this is another round of dupes. Hopefully we'll see a 3 or 4 star come around the corner there. But not this time. Now I appreciate what Kabam did earlier this year where they decreased the price of the crystals if you want to spend units on them, but I honestly don't think that many people have taken up on that offer, that discount. As we get a 3-star Ultron there. It'd be interesting to know a 3-star Sabretooth as well. I wouldn't mind a dupe on my 4-star Sabretooth that I already have, but again, any 4 stars is welcome if it comes out of a premium hero crystal. Three-star Dormammu, 3-star Ant-Man. It'd also be nice if you could just rapidly open all of the crystals instead of going through them 10 at a time. Maybe that'll be a feature that we see added sometime in the future. Hopefully, that'd be useful. 3-star Hella there. And nothing interesting at a first glance here. Probably just a bunch of 2-stars again. Getting closer to the midway point here. Oh, another new character in this batch. Do we want to bet it's a 3-star or a 4-star? I'm thinking it's probably a 3-star. No, it's a 4-star Mephisto. As well as a 3-star Civil War, Black Panther Civil War back there. The Mephisto's welcome. Makes our second new 4-star character that we've gotten in this opening. Oh, a couple 3-stars in there. Miles Morales, Ultron, Ghost Rider. Semi-decent for a group of 10 crystals. And that officially takes us to the halfway point, including the crystals that we've already opened there. So we've got a 3-star Psylocke, Karnak, Cyclops, Thor as well. 4 3-stars in that group of 10. Definitely not too shabby. And out of the next batch, we've got a 3-star Gamora. Wonder what else we'll have out of here. Probably just a bunch of 2-stars. And that's what it is. Right, looks like just a bunch of dupes, probably a whole round of 2-stars, as that's what is to normally be expected from these crystals. Oh, 3-star Yondu and a dupe on that sentry we pulled earlier. See what else we have coming through here. More dupes. All 2-stars at a glance, but maybe something exciting later around the corner there. And just a friendly reminder to never get your hopes up. At least with these crystals. Seems to be the general rule of thumb there. More 2-stars. I mean, eventually these guys will all be maxed out. Oh, there's a 3-star Gorgon there. Like to see him come through as a 4-star during this opening. I still personally haven't figured out how to play against him in Alliance War. I think he gives a lot of people some pretty nasty fights. See, we've got a 3-star Void there. Nothing else super interesting coming around in that group. There's a new champion somewhere in here. Place your bets now as to whether or not it will be a 3-star or a 4-star. And it's a 3-star Massacre. That's actually my first Massacre in any rarity, so he'll be interesting to check out. Haven't had a chance to play around with him at all. Just another round of dupes here. Nothing else super interesting in that group. 3-star Civil Warrior coming around the corner there. Still no new champions in this group. Alright, this group brings us to about 2/3 of the way through. At least through the premium hero crystals. And that is what is to be expected from most of these groups of 10 crystals as you pop them open. And another round of 10 dupes. All 2 stars. Tell you what though, I'm hoping to turn a pretty penny with selling that ISO, or most of it. Of course I'll use some of it for upgrades where I can. Then we've got a 3-star Juggernaut and a 3-star Thor Ragnarok, as well as a 3-star Gwenpool. Don't have my 4-star or 3-star upgrade Awakened. That is to say 4-star or 5-star. So another dupe on that 3-star Korg in there. Not a terrible group. Yeah, there's a 4-star in there. Old Man Logan. Certainly not the greatest character ever, but hey, can't complain about 4 stars coming out of premium hero crystals. He's nowhere near max signature level either, unfortunately. Three-star Killmonger in there. You know, I wouldn't mind awakening my 6-star Killmonger. Though he really just gains a bit more defensive potency with that awakened ability. Ooh, looks like there were 2 new characters in this one. Is it 2 3-stars, 2 4-stars, maybe 1 of each? Well, let's see what comes around the corner. 3-star Ghost and a 3-star Sentry. Sentinel, that is. Sentry is over here. Have hit him for a little bit since the beginning of this opening. No new characters in this one, though. I do see a 3-star right around the corner there. Three-star Green Goblin. I think we obtained him earlier in this opening as well. Yep, he's down there at the end. So we've got an awakening on both that Sentry and that Green Goblin that we've pulled here. Another 4-star Juggernaut there. I think we've gotten him twice during this opening. He's still not at max signature level though. 3-star Symbiote Spidey there. That'll do it for this group. No more new characters in that one. My guess is just a group of 2 stars. That's what you're most likely to get out of this. Another 3-star Korg. Been quite a few of those popped through here. See that Hawkeye's getting close to being maxed out. 3-star She-Hulk there. Yeah, I've got a 5-star version of She-Hulk duped. Not my favorite character. I mean, she's poison immune, so that's kinda nice sometimes, but she really doesn't see much playing time outside of the arena. Got a 3-star Hood and a 3-star Cyclops there. And that'll do it. Coming into the last 100 crystals, or just under 100 crystals here. As we get a 3-star Abomination. No new characters in this group, though. Wow, there's another 3-star Korg right there. Kind of surprised at how many of those I've had today. Let's keep moving, though. And there's the problems connecting to the network, probably just because they're busting through all these crystals here. There's a 3-star Taskmaster. Have him as a 5-star. Interesting character. I think he gains a lot more utility when you can awaken him, but definitely not someone I'd throw an awakening gem into if I had options. Another round of dupes here. Three-star Psylocke there at the end. Not terrible. And another group of dupes. All 2 stars. Down to the last 50 here. All dupes in this group too. You can tell there I've almost had 100 of those 2-star tech champions out of these crystals, which about balances out of what you'd expect, I suppose. I mean, out of 600 crystals, about 100 of them should be in that tech variety. Problems connecting to your network. Highly doubt it. I just think you're overworked. Nothing new, even. Well, you'd think with all that time it's spent thinking, you'd have a new character popping up. 3-star Psylocke in there. That was a lot of thinking for not a lot of interesting rewards. Just another round of dupes here. Nothing interesting to see. 3-star Red Hulk. Haven't had a strong enough version of him to revisit since his rework a while back. Luke Cage, on the other hand, I have got to work with him. There's a 3-star Blade. Of course, I have a 5-star, but he is still unawakened as that 5-star awakening gem continues to elude me. Could use my generic on him, but thinking I want to hold on to that. Here's the last of the premium hero crystals before we transition over to the other ones. Oh, and we did end up getting a new one in the last 8 crystals there. Who will it be? It's a 3-star Morningstar. Well, not a terrible opening by any means. Now let's see what else we've got down here. Got those Grandmaster crystals that will pop open in a moment. Spattering of 3-star hero crystals and a couple of 2 stars. We'll get or 4 stars I should say. We'll get more 4-star crystals if we pop open these 3-star ones. So let me get those ones loaded up here. Alright, from all those premium hero crystals, we've got 16 of these 3 stars to open. So let's pop these open. And of course there's problems connecting to the network. One new 3-star in this group. Wonder who that could be. Yeah, it's a Punisher 2099. Means I have him in all the varieties he's available. Unless he's as a 6-star. I'm not sure if he's available as a 6-star. Alright. Nothing terribly interesting there, but it's something, I suppose. I guess we should probably pop over and see how many Max Sig crystals I have. So we'll see here. 64 of the 2-star variety and a handful of the 3-star ones. So let's just go ahead and fire these open. Probably give some more 3 stars to open there. Not expecting to see that ever elusive white Iron Fist show up, but certainly wouldn't complain if he did. Yeah. Another crystal and a half there. Let's fire open those 3-star ones as well, just while we got them. Oh, couple of signature stones in that. Nothing else though. Pop back over here, load up these 2. And then fire those open real quick before opening those 4-star crystals. And then we will get to the Grandmaster crystals. Again, we're just going to pop these ones open. See who comes out of it. Yeah, well, I'm always happy to see characters that I don't have. Not exactly the ones I wanted to see out of the actual 4-star crystals, but hey, more people to add to the roster at the end of the day. And we don't quite have enough of the 5-star shards to get a 5-star hero crystal opened, but maybe we'll have some luck with these ones. So 3 more taps of the button. We'll see what comes out of that. No new characters, but we've got a Hela and a 4-star Kamala Khan. Not terrible, all things considered, out of those ones. Fire open another 10 here. Any luck, we'll see a 5-star. No, but there's a 4-star cable. I mean, there could be a 5-star awakened at the end. Probably not, though. Those things are super elusive. And here's the last group. Can we get a 5-star? Just maybe another 4-star in there? No, 2. I'll take 2 new 4-star, or 2 more 4-stars, I should say. Now let's see where we're at with that. Not quite enough to have a 5-star open, and not enough other crystals here to have a shot at it. Just do one quick last minute scan through these. Don't think that that'll give me enough to get another 4-star open. We can check though in just a minute. But I think that'll do it. Yeah, not even close to that. Now I'll probably go through and open up these, throw them in for some max signature abilities. Probably should have done that previously, but yeah, it's not a huge deal. Well, hope that you enjoyed watching all of those crystals get popped open here. And stay tuned for my update on the event that I'm excited to roll out starting this year. More details to come on that in a couple of days as I explain how that works and start opening up with that. But as for now, thanks for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.